welcome back to Clumsy Cakes. So today's video is a collab with Nicole over at Studio Vegan, and the name does not deceive you. She is vegan, and these donuts were originally a vegan recipe, but I adapted it a little bit to be non-vegan. And over on her channel, she's going to be taking one of my recipes and making it vegan. So without further ado, let's get started. Whoops. So first we're going to make our dough, and to do that first I'm going to proof my yeast. So I want to put in some warm water, some yeast, and a little bit of sugar into my bowl of my stand mixer, and just stir a little bit and just wait for it to proof for about 10 minutes. As you can see, it does start to get bubbly and it starts to smell like bread. And when that's all set, you are ready. And then just add the rest of your wet ingredients. My milk, my butter, and there was supposed to be an egg at this point, but I forgot it. I'm going to put it in a little bit later. We're going to add in our sifted dry ingredients little by little. Just mixing with my dough hook attachment on low. And we're going to let this come into a ball. And once it kneads into a smooth ball, then it's ready. You can see me put in my egg. I forgot. Whoops. And I found the dough a little bit sticky at this point, so I added more flour, about another tablespoon. And still a little bit sticky. And still a little bit sticky. You can see it coming off on my fingers here. And now it's all set. I'm going to shape it into a ball and put it into a bowl. What I didn't do and that you should do is oil this just a little bit. You can use some canola oil or avocado oil or whichever oil you would like, just to make sure this doesn't stick after it is set to rise. So we're going to cover this and let it rise for about 45 minutes to about an hour and a half, or until doubled in size. This can vary depending on the conditions in your kitchen, the temperature, and the dryness and all that. So once it's ready, you're going to punch it down. And you see how I didn't oil, so it kind of is sticking to my bowl. It's okay, it just is a little bit easier if you do oil. Oh well, I guess I'm forgetful today, but you know what? It's really important for you guys to know, if you're new to this channel, that nothing on here is going to be perfect. It's going to taste delicious in the end, but there's going to be bumps in the road. I am not perfect by any means. So I'm going to roll this out to about a 1/2 inch. You want it to be kind of thick. And just spread some flour on there if it is sticking to your pin. And I like really big donuts, so I am actually using a small plate because I didn't have a cookie cutter big enough, but you can obviously go smaller if you would like. So I'm just using a paring knife and going around. I only got about 4 donuts and the rest were donut holes. And to cut out the hole in the middle, I do have a big piping bag tip. Now we're going to brush these with canola oil or whatever oil that you like and bake them at 425 degrees for 7 to 9 minutes. On Nicole's channel, she does fry these, but I am absolutely petrified of frying, so I elected to bake them. When they come out of the oven, you're just gonna make the glaze. The glaze is some powdered sugar and some butter and vanilla extract, of course. And you can thin it out a little bit by adding some water or milk, and then just make it whatever color you want. Here's where I went a little bit too Simpsons donuts. This was not intentional, but I made them bright pink with these rainbow colored sprinkles, and they really did end up looking like Simpsons donuts. Not intentional, but you know what? If you want something like that, hey, there you go. Some of you may recognize these sprinkles from the Cosmic Brownie recipe that I made. They're not actually sprinkles, they're more like M&Ms. They're a chocolate chip covered in a candy coating, and I have a million of them from the Cosmic Brownie recipe that I can't get rid of. So, there you go. And here is the finished product. I had so much fun making these donuts. Thank you so much to Nicole over at Studio Vegan for collaborating with me on this video. And don't forget to go check out Nicole's channel, where she is going to take my gummy bear recipe and make that vegan. I cannot wait to see what she does with that. And thank you guys all so much for watching. If anybody has any recipes that they would like me to try out, leave those down in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to leave me a like down below. And subscribe to make more messes with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!